As a new owner-operator of a Structural Concepts box or CO air screen case, you may have questions or concerns about daily operations. So we are here to explain a few common points. Integrated product temperatures, defrost cycles, hot gas evaporator pan, compressor ventilation, lights, merchandising tips, and technical support. Integrated product temperature. What does integrated product temperature mean? It means that our cases are designed to hold your products at an average temperature of 40 degrees during a 24-hour period, including the defrost cycles. In order to maintain this average, it is imperative that you load pre-chilled products into your air screen merchandiser. Our cases are designed to keep chilled products cold, not chill products. Be aware that the case will not pull protein-based foods down to required temps in a safe time frame. These cases are designed to remain on 24 hours a day and will run best when well stocked. Do not empty the display case overnight. If you ordered a night curtain, pull the curtain closed at the end of the day and keep the display running. Defrost cycles. Our refrigeration controller is preset at the factory based on the ambient conditions the case is designed for. NSF Type 1, which is operating conditions of 75 degrees Fahrenheit and 55% humidity, or NSF Type 2, which is operating conditions of 80 degrees Fahrenheit and 60% humidity. There is no need to make adjustments to these settings when starting up the unit. The average reading on the controller will be in the mid to low 20s because the controller is measuring the coldest air off the evaporator coil. Do not adjust the temperature on the controller. A reading in the low 20s at the controller is equal to product temperatures of 40 degrees Fahrenheit or below. When the unit is in defrost mode, the controller will show DEF with a small snowflake. Our refrigerated display cases are preset to defrost every 6 hours, which is initiated by a time-based clock. The length of the defrost cycle is determined by how much ice is on the evaporator coil. The fans will still run while the case is in defrosting mode. Hot gas evaporator pan. The hot gas evaporator pan holds the water discharged during the defrost cycle. The water in the evap pan will normally be within 1 inch of the top, as the process of evaporating it off is fairly slow. There is a backup electrical overflow pan if needed. This electrical backup will only turn on if and when the water overflows into it. Check to make sure your case is plumb and level to avoid water spilling out of the evap pan during normal operations. Emptying product from the case overnight will cause the case to run harder and put more water into the evap pan, which could cause the pans to overflow. If you are adjusting your venue thermostat at night, this can also cause the case to run harder, creating more water for the hot gas loop to evaporate. Compressor ventilation. Intake air for our refrigeration systems is through the louvers in the front or rear panel, depending on the style case you purchased. So it's important not to block louvered areas. CO cases need wall spacers to ensure proper rear ventilation. The box models can be closed in because of their built-in air plenum. If your case comes with our clean sweep option, you do not have to manually clean the coil to ensure proper ventilation. Without the clean sweep option, it is very important to clean the coil at least once a month, depending on the environment that your case is running in. Lights. The main power switch is behind the lower front panel. The light switch is in the upper front corner by the top light. The light receptacles are located on the back wall of the unit. If your case has fluorescent light bulbs, all the light receptacles have to be capped to complete the electrical circuits. Merchandising tips. A full, well-stocked case is much more appealing to your customers than a poorly maintained display. Front facings make a difference. Remember, our shelves are adjustable to accommodate your merchandise. Do not put merchandise in front of the product stop on the airflow vents. This restricts the airflow and disrupts the air curtain. Do not empty the case at night. Your chilled product helps to maintain a consistent temperature within the case, which supports energy efficiency. Technical support. If you have questions or concerns about your new case, please feel free to call us directly. Our technical service reps will be happy to answer your questions. Before you call for help, please make sure you have all pertinent information, including the case serial number, which can be found on the serial tag, located in the front top section of the case. Also, Structural Concepts contracts with master service agents across the country. You can contact us to see if your issue is covered under warranty, or contact them directly for service. Their information can be found on the food service section of our website. Thank you for watching our operations video. We hope it has answered some of your basic questions concerning Structural's Oasis box and CO model cases.